Hey y'all, how is everybody? All right, this is all zodiac signs describing your future lover. So let's see what details we can extract about the future person that may be of some significance to your life. All right. Hey, Carrie. Lovely Taurus, how are you? So we're going to go in order from Aries to Pisces. Remember that not every message will resonate with you. Only take what resonates for you and your specific situation. These are prediction reads, so you might not even know if it's going to resonate or not. Just take it for what it is. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign portion of the video for a more complete message, or check out my website to see what I'm offering this month. If you are interested in individual sign reads, I will put them in the description box of this video, and they are on my channel page if you're interested for that for the month of October. Otherwise, thank you guys for spending this time with me. Please hit the like button for me. Share this with your friends. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live, when I post new videos, and all the other things that I do and have coming up on my channel. Okay. Let me get myself situated, guys. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Jay, Rella. How are y'all? If you'd prefer to come back later after the timestamps are up, feel free to do that. I also, if we get 100 comments after the live is over within 24 hours, I will let you guys pick the next live. I'll let you pick what topic you want me to go over or what you want to hear. Okay. So, if we get over 100 comments in the comment section and 500 likes within 24 hours after the live, okay? So it can be anything. If you guys want me to bring the letters back, if you want me to, I don't know. If you want me to bring the letters back, I'm trying to think of if you want a specific topic, I'll let you choose. So we have to get 100 comments and we have to get 500 likes within 24 hours. That's doable, guys. Y'all killed it the one time that I did that. Okay. Hold on. I should have had this done already. The last couple of days, I've just been like jumping on. I apologize. It's been more so a thing like let me do it right now. Right now, I don't know. I've been in that energy. It's the Queen of Diamonds month. I can understand it. Hey, Miss Shani. Miss Shani's so sweet. I appreciate that. Jamaria. Can I start with Pisces today? Is that what you're saying? Maybe next time. I didn't think about it. So I've already started shuffling for Aries, and I don't want to mix the energy. My apologies. Okay. Let's get to it. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. Can you please, Spirit, describe? That shit was just... Okay. Well, the universe got messages for you, Aries, today. They could be darker than you, darker shade than you, darker skin tone than you. Maybe they just have a darker energy or aura about themselves. They may like to travel or live at a distance in some type of way. Or they could be, for some of you, I feel like they're foreign to you, like different than you. Some of you, it's like you're a complete opposite of you. They either travel for a living or they live far away. Maybe they're just distant. Describe Aries' future lover. If this is a new person, I feel like as soon as you meet them, you feel like you've known them forever. Or some of you already have some type of history with this person, but maybe there was no like relationship or no real commitment there. It might have just been casual. They could be mature for their age. I feel like you have fun with this person. They're career minded. Some of you, you might hear that they just recently like left a career or leaving their job or something, possibly for like a better one or something advanced, like they're advancing themselves. This seems to be like somebody that's really ambitious. If that's not the case, they really want to leave their job. I feel like they just, one thing that you'll know like very specifically about that this is the person I'm talking about. They either recently found a new way to make money, or they're getting like a new job or a new resource, some type of new money coming in. Okay. That's how you'll know. How else will Aries, can you please, how else will Nick Aries maybe know who this person is? You know what? That's the wrong question. Just continue to describe this person. There we go. They hold back a lot. They hold back a lot. They overthink things. They're really in their head. I feel like this person is also like very patient with getting what they want. They have big dreams. I definitely feel like this is somebody, they could have Gemini in their chart. If not, I definitely feel like this is somebody that is like has a very determined type of energy. Like they don't give up easily when it comes to getting what they want. What does that mean? Did they either just got out of a relationship, or they have like a bad relationship that may have taken them like a while to get over because they were being sneaky. Somebody was being sneaky. If this is your ex, which I don't think that it is, it might be somebody you have like an old experience with for some of you. But if this is an ex, this is somebody where I think it ended badly, or there was some drama there. Somebody was being sneaky. But I think this is like, you know what I think this is? I think this might just be like a fling, guys. And the reason why I say that for a lot of you is because um the reason why I say that is because this looks like someone, and when I say a fling, I mean like, how do I explain it? Like somebody trying to get out of one thing and jumping into something else. Or what's the word? Like trying to move on quickly, like a rebound type of thing. That's what I mean. Like that's what it looks like. So I would just be careful with that, if that's making sense for you. They're very secretive. They care about other people's opinions, so they don't like people in their business. They give you, I feel like they give mixed signals. Like they may be on some like, oh, I just want to be friends, or we're friends, but really they like you more than that or something, if that makes sense. I do think they may be acting like they are just kind of like focused on themselves. They've got some, this is what makes me feel like for some of you, this is an ex, because in some way they have some type of regret for something from the past. Okay. And it's like they really want you. They feel like you're the total package, the whole nine, but then they feel like for whatever reason, it may not be worth fighting for. I don't know if that's because they've lost their hope on love, or they have like this pessimistic, skeptical type of attitude towards love, or what. But that's what I got as far as your lover is concerned. Hey, Goodman, how are you? All right, Taurus. Hey, Eric. I seen you booked today. Back to back, too. I was like, dang, look at him. Listen, y'all, I got to tell you what happened to me today. I swear to God, it brought tears to my eyes. Like, okay. So I've been super busy all day today. And I was writing. I'm on my laptop and I was writing, and I see a message come through from YouTube saying that they can't completely canceled my channel, took the whole channel off of YouTube. I literally was like I stopped everything I was doing and came in to my little office area and was like, oh my God, trying to fix it, trying to figure out what happened. I was able to get in touch with somebody, and relatively quickly they fixed it. But when I tell you, my whole heart sank, just because nobody wants to start all over. Nobody does. But that scared me to scare my soul. Thank you so much, Eric. You're so sweet. I appreciate the super chat or the super sticker. But yes, my heart sank. I'm like, just when I'm in the process of working on bringing all this new stuff, here we go with this. And what's so crazy was I predicted it. I literally predicted it. And I'm glad that it wasn't as bad as I predicted. but I predicted it. And I was like, I was looking at my cardology and I was like, man, that looks like something going on my YouTube channel. It looks like my channel's, you know, about to end or something. And I was like, nope, we don't want to speak that into existence, you know, whatever. So luckily it was an error on their part and not mine. So whew. Anyway, thank you again, Eric. You're so sweet. You have been so good to me today. I appreciate you. Well, I don't know about the world being doomed, but it would definitely be a lot of work on my part. But I'm a true believer, like nothing in the world ever happens by accident. So what's meant for you will be yours no matter what. As long as it's something that you are pursuing, right? You're open to receiving it. So even though it would have been frustrating, I would have figured it out. All right, guys. I'm sorry, Taurus. I had to vent about that one. Okay. Taurus's future lover, 1818. Describe Taurus's future lover. Somebody you need to get away from and you need not to, to be around this person. I ain't gonna judge. They've got choices. They may have like an option that somebody else they deal with. They might have somebody else that they deal with that is distant or in some way like lives far away. Maybe they deal with somebody else while they're traveling. I feel like they just got choices. And potentially one of the options is somebody that is not necessarily close by. Okay. Or they've got choices and that's the reason why they are distant. Jay said, that's crazy. I was just behind a truck that said 8818. This might be your message then. Wait a minute, Taurus. Is this somebody that's like coming to visit you? You know, like a sexual thing? They drop in, you know, and drop off more than themselves. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this is somebody, maybe they live far away and that's the reason why. So that like, I see this being like a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm trying to tell you what I think it is. Because I feel like you have a sexual chemistry with this person, but they either don't live close to you or like right by you, that type of thing. Or if they do, they travel and have other options that are distant from them. Tell me more about this reader. I was reading Goodman's comment. They could have air in their chart. Listen, if you resonate with the first storyline that I just said about this person having options that live far away or are distant, you and the person that is the other option are almost like night and day, like completely different than one another, whether you look different or you have different hair colors or skin colors or whatever. This is somebody that likes variety. They like variety. I also feel like you're taking some type of power back from this person. But I think if this is your future lover, like you're still sleeping with them. So I don't understand that. But we'll see. Describe Taurus's future lover. Is this somebody that it ended with and they're still trying to hold on? Because that's what it seems like. Like they won't let you all the way in. They're closed off. They want the power, the control. Why did I just saw you are going to collab with Tyler? Jim, where you see that at? Shit, I wish. I don't know. I haven't talked to Tyler in a long, long, long time. But from your mouth to God's ears, you know, I love Tyler. Let's see. It just popped in your head. Go ahead. Keep running the positivity this way. I need a collab with Tyler. All right. For some reason, I do feel like we would be like best friends for real in like real life outside of even what we do for a living, just because I think we have very similar personalities in a lot of ways, which is hilarious to me. Anyway, um I feel like this is someone, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is somebody, Taurus. I think this is somebody that you just, I don't know if you can't walk away from them or they can't walk away from you, but this seems like somebody that wants power, wants control, but doesn't want to give up any, if that makes any sense. Like they don't want to be fair in the connection. They got a big ego, very big ego. They could be very narcissistic is kind of how it's coming across. I hate that this is negative for y'all. They may have Scorpio in their chart or Leo. I mean, they don't have to. I'm just telling you. What else? They're going to come and be like, oh, I've learned my lesson. I want to fight for this. But then look at that. The two cards that came out. I want to fight for this. It's worth fighting for. And then it's not worth fighting for are the two cards that came out of like an 80-some card deck. Okay. This is somebody they are manipulative. They say one thing and do something different, or they, yeah, that's how I feel. They're not gonna, I think they just don't want you to get over them. Jack said, the Tyler. Yeah, she was talking about Tyler, you know, from Tyler's Tarot. All right. The Tyler that we all know and love, you know. Can I also tell you what I think they do to string you along a little bit is they act like they want a commitment, and then as soon as you like are drawn in a little bit, they lose interest. And I think that that's how they try to like keep you strung along. I don't like them, y'all. Whoever this is, I feel like, look at this. Everything about this person is like crazy. They don't want a title. but they're going to come and ask you, you know, hey, I want you to forgive me. I want, you know, to get back in your good graces, only to act like this again. I don't like that. I mean, do what you will with that. That's obvious. These messages are pretty specific, so they may not resonate with everyone. That's why I encourage you to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign portion of the video. Y'all, my son just got home from this class, so I am going to have to take a quick break to talk to him about this class real quick and see how it went. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back with, who am I on? Gemini. We're going to take an intermission early. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. Can everybody see me and hear me? I apologize for that. But I haven't seen my son all day. And he had a specialty class he had to do today and just got home. So I had to talk to him about it. He was telling me how he broke up a fight at school. What would they do without him? No. All right. Who are we on? Gemini? Gemini. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. I didn't even ask him if he ate yet. Hold on. He is a great kid. He is an amazing kid. I don't know how I got that lucky. Must be the name. Hey, Lisa. You just finished this month's Capricorn reading. CMSND said, what can I learn from a cardology report? Everything about your year, of 1 year of your life. It'll tell you about love situations you have going on, money situations, what your challenges are, what's going to happen by the end of the year, what you'll end up with. Cardology reports have a ton of information in them. I actually have a cardology channel I'm about to introduce to you guys with a bunch of cardology stuff that I'm about to start doing, and I'm so excited about it. But I haven't really talked about it yet or introduced it yet, but it's coming. I got some big news coming up because I'm still working on it. Goodman said, everything. Luckii did one for me. And I did, because Goodman is awesome and takes the time out of his day to always do my timestamps and all of that. So, all right, guys. Gemini, let's do it. Describe Gemini's future partner. Describe Gemini's future partner. Well, thank you, Goodman. He said it was on point, too. Okay. They're a very spiritual person. I even think like one of the ways to their heart is through like spirituality. They learn, they're like a person who loves to learn. They may get a lot of attention or be somehow in the spotlight. They could have darker hair or darker features about themselves. They really pursue, like they're very focused or pursue their career. They may be a professional in the field of or industry that they're in. They could have a son. If it's not a son, they may just have like masculine, a little bit of masculine energy that comes out. They either travel for work or travel. Okay. They either travel for work or I don't know. I feel like they may have money issues or like very focused on money matters, gaining new opportunities. Some of you, this person lives far away or distant from you in some type of way. Let's see. What else can you tell me about? Cheryl said, I have a crush on someone that is a pilot. Oh, okay. I also feel like they've been hurt or betrayed in some type of way, and they are still trying to find like their happiness through that, or they haven't made that hurt make them bitter. They've overcome some type of betrayal or unhappiness in their life. Again, I do feel like there's something that's causing them maybe some financial difficulty, like they're waiting for something to pay off. They also have a tendency possibly to like hide their feelings. I feel like they could have a temper, or they may deal with some type of drama or have some type of drama that they've been going through. It does also look like they're in the process of a new beginning or new start in their life. And this is somebody with really big emotions, guys. Really, really big emotions, but they hold it back. Like they try to put head over heart. They don't want their emotions to control them. They really think about, they try to like work through their feelings mentally. If you already know this person, or this is an ex of yours, I don't know. I feel like your family and friends may not like them, or vice versa. Their family and friends may not like you. They may not be willing to give a title or be like, oh, I'm not into titles or something of that nature. You may feel like they only want to have sex. And if that's the case, it's because they may still have feelings for someone from the past, an ex of theirs. If you are the ex, they still have feelings for you. And they want to fix it. But I would be careful because it almost looks as though because like I said, I think they get a lot of attention or they have options. I think that this is someone that's either still in something or dealing with something where maybe they're able to like move on quickly, or out with the old, in with the new type of thing. I don't know. But and that makes me not like them. But, it is what it is. If that's your story. Okay. All right. Cancer. Can you describe Cancer's future lover. Hey, Rebecca. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Where's Brick Girl? Or were you just asking where she was? Because I ain't seen her. She got a promotion? Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Brick Girl, if you get a chance to watch this on your promotion. Okay. Cancer, let's describe your future lover. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me if you're in here. They may have lighter features about themselves. They could be white. Doesn't have to be, but they may just have lighter features. Maybe a laid back type of personality. I also feel like this person has some type, they have options. But you have a really good connection with them. You guys have fun together. Maybe there's like a lot of planning or texting, communication, whatever about potentially planning something, planning to meet, planning to go have fun. I think you really enjoy the conversation. This does look like a new person. But I feel like there is an obstacle in the way of the situation. Even though you guys have this really great connection, there's some type of obstacle. You could meet them at work or while you're working for some of you. If not, they may have younger friends at work. I feel like this is somebody that wants to be pursued. They may offer you a gift of some kind. Let me see. I think things with this person may go slowly because somebody has unfinished business elsewhere or hasn't walked away from something. So I feel like this is going to move slowly. I also feel like this is somebody that's hiding the fact that they're internally conflicted because they may have responsibilities elsewhere. So I don't know if they can be fully into the relationship. At least it doesn't look that way in the very beginning. But I feel like there is something here where I don't know if it's necessarily healing or just getting back into like a good space where this person may be willing to like live up to their potential and take some sort of risk here. They also don't seem like they like to argue. They'd rather things be like peaceful. I feel like they do have a big ego. They do have a big ego. But I am getting that this is like there's a new person that's giving some type of change. Lisa, I said white or lighter features about themselves. That lighter features doesn't just mean physical. Like somebody might have lighthearted energy about them, you know? So if that's not resonating, that's not your story, and that's fine. Okay, so why do I feel like there's going to be, why do we always have to have this? Ugh. They could be stuck in a relationship or in a relationship that they're not walking away from. That may be where the confusion comes from and why things are taken slowly. If not, if you know that's absolutely not the case, what could it be if that's not it? What could it be? It may be that they have that they were hurt in the past by a relationship and they've been kind of scorned and it's been difficult to move on. So they're like in the healing process. That's the only other way that I could see that playing out. Okay. Oh, for some of you, this might be an ex. Somebody you already been with that wants your forgiveness, that wants to tell you that they messed up, they made a mistake. They want to talk to you. I feel like this might be somebody that tried to replace you unsuccessfully. Like they met somebody that got their interest and yeah, but they're thinking of you. And the more time spent away from you, the more they feel you slipping away. They're jealous, but this is not somebody that would admit that. They've got some type of childhood trauma. They don't like the distance. Listen, this is an ex, guys. And they try to talk themselves out of coming forward. Cancer. They don't like the distance. They also may feel like you're somehow like out of their league. That sort of thing. Okay. Leo. Describe Leo's future lover. Hey, Zoraida. I hope you have a good weekend too, love. Leo. Describe Leo's future lover. Chapter 3, even the fuckboy will do. You're funny. Where are my Leo subscribers at? Don't forget, guys, if we make it to 500 likes and 100 comments on this video after the live, you will be able to, I will let you guys pick the next topic or what you want me to include in the next reading, all signs read. So make sure you comment down below after the live. Thank you for the super chat, ML. I appreciate you, love. I don't know what the different colors mean. Eric said you're describing my half of a twin flame connection. Incredible. Oh. Hey, Luvina. Okay, Leo. Show me Leo. Describe Leo's future lover. They're controlling, or they try to hold back. They may be a little bitter. You have a history with this person. I feel like you're on the outs with them. You guys are broken up, or you're on the outs with them. You're not together. They may have some type of spirituality about themselves, or maybe they're working on themselves spiritually. For whatever reason, this person brings a lot of luck into your life. They may have issue with your career choice or what you do for a living. Maybe some type of issue. I have no idea. I feel like this person really does value spirituality. They may talk about their spirituality a lot. They could be older, more mature. I feel like this has limited potential, or somebody holds back, but there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. How else will Leo know who this is? Describe this person. They're single. They want to heal the connection, but they may put the blame on you in some type of way, like you give mixed signals. They also feel like I don't know, they've been replaced, or like you replace them very easily. I definitely feel like this is somebody that wants to try again with you. This is bringing up ex energy, Leo. I'm sorry, it's not showing me a new person. It's showing me somebody you've got history with. They don't understand you, and they're afraid to open up to you. They may have already, like, I feel like this is somebody that emotionally you have a tie, like they have a tie to you, but they're trying to talk themselves out of it. Look at that. They're struggling because they feel like you are their true love. And they don't have any type of title with you. So what else can you tell me about this person? They're a hermit. They may be depressed or go through depressive episodes. This may be a loner, somebody that just likes to be by themselves. They also may be very honest or blunt. I feel like this is somebody that is fixing themselves or healing themselves. They're patient with their healing. They're very guarded. They're extremely attracted to you. I feel like you make this person happy. They definitely, look at this. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Listen, they got a lot of love or emotional connection for you, but they hold it back for sure. I feel like this is somebody that wants a real relationship. They may be in the, like, waiting on that to manifest, to have something committed, to be offered stability, or to offer stability. Some of you, maybe it's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I definitely feel like their ego is bruised in some type of way when it comes to this situation. All right. Hey, Lunar Guidance. Y'all are funny. All right. Virgo. If you're interested in your individual sign reading, they're available on my channel page, and I will put them in the description box. Describe Virgo's future lover. Thanks, Marie. I appreciate you. Hey, Mariah. From Croatia. Masa from Croatia. You might be the first Croatian I've had on this channel, at least that I know of. Welcome. All right. Virgo. Let's describe your future lover. They like to travel. They may be distant, but I feel like they like to travel. They have darker features about themselves. It may feel very effortless when it comes to being with this person. I feel like you guys are, it may be just like a short-term fling. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of you, and this is so random and so different from anybody else's read, but some of you could have maybe you're recently, I don't know, you could be going on like a honeymoon with this person or planning some type of honeymoon with them, which tells me maybe you're getting married or you just recently did or something of that nature. If that's not it, I feel like your relationship with this person, either through travel back and forth or through meeting through travel in some type of way, some of y'all could like meet at a wedding, um, or meet on vacation. I feel like you really enjoy each other's time. Oh, okay. Tell me about that. What's that about? Some of you Leos are going to have a choice when it comes to your future lover. You're going to have a past situation and a new situation. I think you're going to be pursuing the new situation. And I think the new situation is the better one for you. Some of you, how you'll know who this person is that I'm describing may have just recently gotten out of a relationship or a situation and they're pursuing a new connection or open to a new relationship. I think things move fast with this person. I also feel like, again, you're going to have two different people. We're talking about two different people here because you guys are going to have an ex that wants to come back or wants to try again. Some of you may even pursue a new situation. And at first, like, you're doing it just to like try to get over an ex or leave that situation alone. Because I'm seeing you deal with somebody new and things move very quickly. But at the same time, there's this ex situation that's still reminiscent in your energy that you still need to take time to heal from. Or the person that you are sleeping with, the person, your future lover, is still connecting with an ex trying to get over that situation. I definitely feel like there's somebody new that you're gonna really like that is gonna, I think the vibe is just there. But I would try to take it slow if possible. Virgo Vixen said they always want to come back. They do. They always want to, huh? All right. How else will Virgo know who this is? If it is your person, the new person that has an ex, whatever, they may tell you that. Like that they just got out of something, etc. And that they're only like at first interested in sex. I'm not saying that it's ever going to be more than that. I don't see that necessarily. I do see a good connection. So the possibility of things growing into something else is there. But I feel like this person is still hurt. So all they have to give at this point is just like. I like you. I think you're attractive. You know, that type of thing. Because it's like the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So it's like, take things slow. The Temperance, take it slow. Don't rush into anything. Because they do have some type of secret. And I feel like the secret has to do, like they hold themselves back from having a real relationship because they're still trying to get over something else, is what it really looks like to me. So how you'll know who your future lover is, the connection is dope. You guys vibe, but maybe it scares them because they're still not healed or over someone else. All right. So if that's your story and that ends up playing out for you, you know why, even if they're not telling you. All right. Libra. Steven, you're absolutely right. He said, finish one before you complicate both. That always ends up being why people end up so angry and bitter and upset when relationships end like that. Because it's usually like, you didn't even have to do all that. You could have just kept it real from the gate. You're welcome, Mariah. I appreciate y'all for spending this time with me. Thank you for hitting the like button for me. Libra. Who is Libra's future lover? Can you describe this person? Could be somebody that has like a family. For some of you, you have a family with this person already. I don't know. I'm going to try to see what that's talking about. They could be different from you or distant in some type of way. There may be somebody that's older or more mature that is blocking this or is some type of obstacle in the relationship. I definitely feel like this person gets a lot of attention. Girl, I see you, lunar guidance. I feel you. Shit. Libra, this person may be interested in someone new, but I think it's temporary. They may be getting attention from somebody new, but I think it's temporary. I feel like this is going to piss you off, though. It may be to just piss you off for some of you, if you already know who this person is. Like I said, only take what applies to your situation, because this is a difficult, like a different type of read, where I'm not reading for y'all. I'm reading for the energy of who you're connecting with. You understand? So if this is an ex, Libra, this is somebody that can't get you off their head. Like, they think about you every day. They still have feelings for you, but they may have feelings for somebody else too. And it may not necessarily be feelings per se. It may be interest. Let's say that. I just heard I was just fucking them girls. I was going to get right back. So take that for what it is. Ain't that that's a Jay-Z lyric, right? From Song Cry. Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure that's Jay-Z. Anyway, it's like, I feel like this might be somebody that's like trying to tell you, oh, they mean nothing to you. They're afraid to tell you a secret. They're keeping a secret that they're afraid of you finding out. This is somebody that doesn't want the distance between you and them, but they also don't want to be accountable either. They watch everything you do online if they have access to do that. They keep up with you. They keep tabs on you, and they want to. This looks like somebody that you've been with that wants to try again. They want you to be vulnerable with them, and they want forgiveness for something. It's Song Cry. Okay. Yeah. All right. How else will Libra know? You might have moved on from this person. I feel like this is somebody that's depressed, that maybe you've moved on, or afraid of being alone, that you're going to move on and be successful without them. They're very guarded, though. Or they're hiding some type of truth, or guarding some type of truth here. They could be successful, or if it's not that they're successful, it could definitely be that this is somebody that wants to have a long-term connection with you, but feels like it's broken irrevocably. I'm telling you, they've got secrets. Look at this. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. They're either really hurt by some type of secret, or one of y'all, like, you not talking to them. Did you ghost this person? Did you walk away from them despite your history? I don't know. But it looks like, look at this. This is a bitter Betty or a bitter Bob. They're not happy. They can't move on. They're going to try to get you back. So at some point, your future lover is an ex that already hurt you, that keeps up with you. They're going to try to wiggle their way back in. And you're going to allow it, considering that this is a future lover read. So, I mean, it might just be a sex thing that you allow. I don't know. But it looks like you're opening the door. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Is any of this resonating with y'all? I really need to know. I was trying to figure out why I have a headache. I didn't eat today. I've been living off of coffee and a dream for a long time now. Virgo read is the same as Aries. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe Virgos and Aries are dealing with each other. No idea. Y'all, I have the worst ADHD. I forget shit in 5 seconds. You could tell me so. I still don't remember the girl's name from yesterday that when I was doing the live and I was trying to tell you. And this is somebody like, we have each other's phone numbers. But I don't even remember her name to be able to go in my phone and find it, like to remember it. Anyway, I forget more than I remember, unfortunately. So if you think that I remember what happened in the Aries read, you are poorly mistaken. It's a gift and a curse. Hi, Valletta. I see Valletta with the YSL hearts. All right. Are you an unindicted co-conspirator? That's an inside joke. If you have not watched the YSL trials, you would not understand. All right. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Describe Scorpio's future lover. They're a homebody. They may own a home for some of you. They want to pursue you, but they try to hold themselves back from pursuing you. For some of you, they got kids, they have a family, or they've got kids. I don't know. This either is somebody you've got history with, or this is somebody still stuck on their own ex. I feel like there's a, what's it called? This could be an interracial relationship, or maybe they're mixed. I feel like this is somebody that you're just friends with. Like you talk to each other as friends. They may have some darker features about themselves, or if it's not darker features, it's like they have a very intense type of energy. This might be somebody that gives you deja vu. Oh my goodness, Erica. I'm going to put you up on the screen, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so nice of you. I appreciate the $50. That's so sweet. Thank you for the support. Okay. You know what? I want to use this deck. Scorpio. They act like they've lost interest, but they have not lost interest. That's what makes me feel like you've dealt with them before, because it's like, and you might have dealt with them in some type of way, because it's like they act like they've lost interest, but they haven't. They're actually jealous. They just won't admit it. I feel like this is someone that feels as though things move very quickly between you and them. They might have seen you as somebody that like only wanted sex. And now I think they're afraid of being rejected by you. So they've kind of grown cold-hearted. They struggle with some type of rejection. Hey, Brick Girl, we was just talking about you. Congratulations on your promotion. Like I said, oh my goodness. Like I said, they're keeping a secret, and the secret is that they want to heal the connection. But I think that they're afraid of rejection when it comes to you for whatever reason. And I think it's because maybe they feel as though like at one point you made them feel like all you wanted to was sex from them or whatever. Why is that here? Yeah, they feel like you rejected them before. So this is somebody you must have rejected before in some type of way, and they didn't get over it. They just kind of like grew cold-hearted. But I feel like you and this person are at least friends, or you're at least cool in some type of way, or you will be. And they're going to act like they're not interested, but they're not. It's not that they're not interested. They're just afraid. They're afraid of this situation playing out again. So you heard the call. Let's see. Yeah, they hold back, Scorpio. Whoever this is, they hold back. They can't move on. They have not moved on fully from this situation. They want to rekindle this. Oh, look at this. But they don't want to be the one to put the work in, but they are not walking away from the idea that this could work, or they haven't fully walked away from this idea that this could work, but they're guarded. And there's a lot that maybe they're not saying. They're guarding their feelings. Your message is so straightforward and like to the point about who this person is. If you don't know who this person is, I don't know what to tell you, but this is somebody that you had, I don't know, you weren't on the outs. Maybe it wasn't a fight or an argument for some of you. Maybe it was just like, I don't know, you weren't interested, or they weren't, it didn't work out, whatever. And maybe they felt like they were vulnerable. Yeah, you stopped giving this person attention for some reason, and that hurt them. You stopped giving them attention, and that hurt them. But they were able to move on. Like they moved on from that. And then what? But they still kept their feelings. They just hid them. They hid their feelings. And they worked through it. But now in the process of working through it, now they just, when they deal with you or whatever, it's like they have a guard up. So this is somebody that if you do want anything with this person, it looks like you're going to have to break the wall down. Maybe literally and metaphorically speaking. Y'all know I ain't shit. Yeah, look at this. I was clarifying this Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. They want something solid. So they're going to let you come to them, take the time necessary to like build a solid foundation or whatever, because they don't want the past to repeat itself. They want to make sure that you know what the fuck you want. So take it for what you will. I think that's kind of dope. I like whoever this person is because they ain't playing no games. When you got people like that, it's like people like that is like, okay, I don't want to say they're not playing games in the sense of it shows me that that's somebody who's able to learn from prior mistakes, past behavior, right? That's why I think I like it. It's not somebody willing to repeat the past. They're approaching it from a different perspective and trying to control their feelings, not letting their feelings control them, if that makes any type of sense. All right. Sagittarius. Hey, doll angel. Why you got the sad face? Describe the person. Describe Sagittarius's future lover. Sagittarius, your read was so interesting. Your individual sign read this month. Very interesting. Who said that? Steven said, if she can make up her mind, you can make up your mind. I can dig it. Marie, you're tired of the losers. All right. Sagittarius, let's describe your future lover. They may have lighter features about themselves or be like real laid back. I feel like this is someone either that's mixed or this could be like an interracial couple, interracial dating. They may have just gotten out of a relationship with somebody. They could travel for work or spend money on traveling. I feel like they worry a lot about what other people think or what other people are going to say or other people's gossip. Sorry, guys. You guys could just be friends. Yeah, I don't see any commitment here. I feel like it's casual. Maybe you work with this person or you have a professional relationship with them. I don't feel like you're dating this person. I do think that they get a lot of attention. They may love like spirituality. Some of you, this person gets attention from a younger person. That's a part of their like life lesson. I feel like there's a maturity difference here or an age difference between you and this person. For some of you, this might be an ex that forgives you in some type of way, but it's like they've moved on. They feel like you're out of their league or like you're too much for them. But their ego gets the best of them because they want to fight for this. But they may just come back around just to sleep with you, if I'm being honest. They may come back around just for the sex. I think they go back and forth between feeling like it's worth it, then feeling like, nope, it's not. Because what did I say? They care so much about everybody else's opinion, what everybody else thinks. They're sorry, though. They're sorry for something, apologetic for something. They feel you slipping away. Describe this person, please, for Sagittarius. I'm telling you, I think this is an ex that got you in your head. If it is not an ex, this is somebody that still thinks about their ex all the time. Sherelle said, holy shit, Sag is accurate, girl. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is somebody that they can't walk away from their ex. They cannot, or you cannot walk away from their, like this situation, if this is your ex. I'm trying not to confuse y'all because it could go either way, but I am really seeing this as like somebody that wants to fix this situation with you. Somebody that can't fully walk away, that can't stop thinking about you. They don't want to let this go. Eric, I know you lying. Erica, did you just send another $50? Oh my goodness. Thank you, love. Wow. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Thank you. That's so sweet. Okay. Um, I feel like they gave up or whatever because they wanted something stable that they felt like they weren't getting, but they're still super attracted to you. Their ego is hurt or bruised or whatever from the situation. They wonder if they made the right choice. And I'm telling you, after the hurt and the pain and whatever subsides, they want to make this right. They want to come back and fix it. What did I just say? Some of you, they're married to them or in a close relationship with them, maybe a long-term relationship with this person, or you have been in the past. But I don't see it being over. I feel like this person's coming back regardless of whatever happened. Even if you say no, you don't want to do it or whatever, I think they got your goat, Sagittarius. And what I mean by that is this is somebody that knows what strings to pull and somebody you feel comfortable with, even if you're angry and upset with them. Once anger subsides, anger is an initial reaction. It's a protective reaction, right? We get mad to protect us from how big our feelings are. It's kind of like adrenaline protects the body from when you are in pain, right? From trauma, from feeling the trauma. When you get hurt or whatever, when your body goes in fight or flight mode, your adrenaline immediately goes up. And a lot of times your adrenaline won't come down until you feel safe, right? So it's the same way with anger. Anger makes us, it's like a mechanism for how to protect ourselves from how big our feelings and our emotions actually are. So once the anger subsides, because it doesn't last very long, right? I mean, not to say that it always doesn't last very long. You've got some people that it could last forever, but for the most part, when you really love somebody, right? Once the anger subsides, if you're able to come together, be in the same space with one another, communicate, whatever, then it's like, especially so like if you've got kids together, you've got something that brings you back into the same space with one another, and you're kind of forced in proximity, then you end up having the conversations, you end up clearing the air. Now the anger isn't so bad. You're not so disgusted. Then it goes from that to like, completely fizzled out. And once that happens, you get to see it's like, yeah, I love you. That's the reason why women are able, I will say women, but people are able to take a person back time and time again, hoping that they're going to change, because immediately, yes, you're angry and upset, but really that anger and upset feeling comes from the fact that they have very big emotions um, surrounding the circumstances, the person, or the situation. So it's not to say that once you're no longer angry anymore, that, or they're no longer angry anymore, that y'all won't come back together. How you know you're really over it is when you're not mad. When you know you're really over it when you're not even angry. When you don't even, it doesn't make you mad. You don't feel anything. Because the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. The opposite of love is feeling nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's not love and hate. It's love and nothingness. So when you feel nothing from that person, whether you don't even let it get you angry, you're not upset about it, you're not hurt about it, you know you're over it. That's when you know you're over it. You don't feel shit. It does not move you. Brick Girl said he used to say What? He's an Aries and we always in a fight. Aries, I'm convinced Aries just look for fights. Look for shit to fight about. The anger eventually heals and then you're over it entirely. I love that for us. I'm a person, I got Mars in Aries, right? Mars, the planet of war and all of that, in the sign of Aries, which is its domicile, so it's good there, right? But that also means I am able to get pissed off and angry so fast, so quickly, right? And then, but as quick as I got mad about something is as quick as I can bring it back down. I could be mad 5 minutes and then turn around and 10 seconds later be cracking up, laughing, smiling, like it wasn't even that big of a deal. I'm like, if that is not the most bipolar placement ever, I don't know what it is. Because Mars and Aries goes to war. I'm talking about they're going to take it when they're extremely angry. They're going to take it all the way there. They're pressing gas to the floor. Okay. And then it's like, we can get out and walk. That's crazy. The Hulk and Bruce Banner energy. Zero to 100 for sure. Absolutely. Thank you again, Erica, for the super chats. You're amazing. I appreciate you. You said it's giving Josephine Hernandez. You mean Jocelyn Hernandez? Yeah, she a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too. See, the good thing about me with this placement is like when I was younger, it was all bad. I was a hothead. I used to fight all the time. I got 1,000,001 fighting stories, whatever. As I've gotten older and I've matured and I am who I am and like succumb to my feminine energy, which I love that for me. It takes so much more to get me mad now, to get me to the level of mad that I know I used to be so easy to go to for no reason. You could have rolled your eyes at me and I was off and running. And now, oh my God, Erica. Wow. Oh, listen, I've been single long enough. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the other side. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat, for sponsoring today's video. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Y'all are so funny. No, but for real. I think as you mature, you just get to a point where you don't let certain things upset you as quickly because you have more to lose and more experience. Like, I don't like other people to control me in that type of way. So I usually would just walk off because I know how far I could take it. I know how far I can take it. And I know if I really want to be like the Taliban out here. And I'm like, nope, don't do that. No, thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Erica. That's very sweet. Your cards say I should come to the LGBTQ side. I never told y'all what side I was on. What would make you think I wasn't a part of the LGBTQ plus IA community? All right. Let me stop for real. Capricorn. Oh my God. I am so done with you. That is hilarious. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Definitely shooting the shot, huh? All right, let me get into Capricorn. Capricorn, describe the person coming towards Capricorn? They can have darker features or darker skin. They try to hold back because they want to maintain power or some type of control. You This is somebody from your past, Capricorn, it looks like, or somebody you got sexual history with. It looks like you have strong sexual, very intense chemistry with this person. You either met them in the workplace or at school. You're not together, whoever this is. This is like a casual relationship with no commitment. Maybe because somebody is in another relationship with a karmic person. Eh. Um, I feel like you and this person are just friends, but you have a history together or past together. This person, I think you guys are a part of each other's spiritual growth. It said, damn, this my ex. I'm sorry to hear that. But I do see communication, but there's definitely a delay in communication between you and this person, or block. They're connected to somebody else, and that's the reason why the situation is blocked. Okay. They're maybe being cold. I feel like their family and friends probably don't like you or hold issue with this. They want to try again. I feel like they're sorry for something. There's like it's almost giving that they are in between being sorry and being vengeful or spiteful. They don't want to deal with the criticism. I feel like they really do have love for you, Capricorn, but they don't want to deal with the criticism. And Capricorns, we criticize. We can criticize the shit out of somebody. Y'all need to stop that. Get into your higher vibrational self and stop with the criticism. There are better ways to get what you want than telling somebody they ain't living up to their potential. They watch you online or in whatever way that they have access to see you. They are exploring their other options. I feel like they have feelings for you and someone else, or more than one person, but they keep tabs on you. They feel like you give mixed signals back and forth, and I do see them slowly losing interest in this, but really the truth of the matter is that they're just afraid to open up to you. I don't think they'll ever fully get over you. They just don't want to argue. They're keeping a secret that they're struggling because they're afraid to open up to you. They're afraid of rejection or being rejected in some type of way. What else? This is your future lover, so thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. They're coming towards you slowly. They're slow about it. And I feel like they're trying to fight themselves. It's like an internal battle within themselves. They are going to come forward, I think, and communicate or tell you some type of truth about themselves, or communicate to try to fix this or heal this. It could be a Leo or a Gemini for some of you. You also have Scorpio here. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. It's just the signs that I see. I also feel like this person is unhappy with their choice, or unhappy with the decisions that they feel like they have to make, or that was made. And they're really trying to think about I feel like they try to think before they act. They're trying to get over the ending of this. There's something that they can't walk away from because of all the effort that they put into it. So I feel like they're not putting in the effort into this situation. But listen, when I say that this is a confused son of a bitch, that's exactly what I mean. They're not coming forward. But listen, when I say they feel some type of way and they think negatively about this, like the more they're in their head, the more negative they feel in regards to the situation. But I do feel like they want to come forward and offer. Look at this. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I parted the deck and you got the Ace of Cups. They want to come forward and come towards you. And I think that's just happening slowly. It's like a process they have to work through in their head. But I feel like there's something that has to be released or let go of, whether it's their pride, their ego, whatever, in order for that to be the case, in order for them to come forward. So that's what you're looking at. But they're eventually, they will, it's your future lover. So, I mean, y'all be fucking or doing something soon. All right. Aquarius. Thank you again, Erica. I appreciate you, love. Hey, Pamela. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Aquarius, let's see who your future lover is. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. Somebody that holds back love or like tries to block it. This may just be like a quick fling because whoever you guys are dealing with is somebody that's like got their guard up, not open to anything for real. They could be childish. I feel like there could be an age or maturity difference between you and this person. I feel it's kind of karmic. I don't see you guys dating. Possibly because somebody has too many options. They've got too much going on. Let's see. This person has some unhealed childhood trauma. And I think they're struggling because like their family and friends may not like you. And so maybe there's this energy of kind of feeling torn. They definitely let their ego get in the way. So this does look like, for some of you, maybe this is an ex. For some of you, it's not. But I feel like this is somebody with a very, very big ego. And so that they're not into giving any type of title because they want their ego stroked by all these people that like them and want to be with them and whatever. I feel like they only want to sleep with you. Like this is just a sex thing. So don't take it any more serious than that. And it may be because they feel like you come with too much drama or they have trust issues when it comes to the relationship. I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm saying that's what I'm seeing this person feel like. Okay. Hey, Lexi. They want to be single. And they may have somebody else, like other people that they deal with. And I feel like they deal with you and they deal with them. And as long as you can understand that or be comfortable with that, yeah. I feel like they may come around trying to fix the connection, but still be pulled away or still not be able to commit to the situation. They may have financial issues that are like burdening them. I feel like this is somebody that wants to come forward and talk about the future or talk about like the new things that they have going on. I think they feel like they made a wrong choice in the past or a bad decision in the past as well. That they have a lot of regret for. But I feel like they're attracted to you. However, I don't think that they're ready to be in any type of relationship. So like I said, I wouldn't take this serious, Aquarius. If you want to open your legs to this person, that's your business, that's your prerogative, but don't open your heart to them, okay? Because you might end up on the receiving end of some pain. And if you can't separate your feelings from between what is between your legs, I would suggest you keep your legs closed, okay? That literally reminded me, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Grey's Anatomy, but you remember when for those of you who do, my Grey's Anatomy fans, when McDreamy was sleeping with all the nurses or whatever, and they were like all not wanting to work with him. And then Bailey came down and was talking to them, and she was like, so why don't we all close our legs and get back to our job and let him get back to his job? Because you knew he was a hoe to begin with. That's what that reminded me of. That's probably one of the funniest scenes in the whole 20-some seasons of that damn show. Every time I watch it, I laugh. Why don't we all close our legs? Hilarious. Anyway, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces. Pisces are like Sour Patch Kids. That's what they remind me of. Pisces are like Sour Patch Kids. They're so sweet and kind and loving, and then so, man, everything else. Vindictive and mean, and that's not necessarily a bad thing per se. My little sister is a Pisces. I love her ass to death. But if you want to see the nicest, nastiest person, she'll be, hi, nice to meet you. So sweet. Say the wrong thing and why she won't, what? Like a pit bull. Like, girl, sit down somewhere, please. And they ain't got no back down. None. They're going to stay on it. On the gas. Okay. Show me Pisces future lover. Show me Pisces future lover. Somebody you have fun with? I think it's short term. Maybe because there could be an age difference or a maturity difference for some of you. Some of you is because of a child. Some of you could meet a new person at work. Or through your job in some type of way. I do want to say I feel like children are like a blockage. Now, for some of you, this could be that somebody is trying to work on their marriage or relationship with like their child's mother, child's father, and that may be the reason why they aren't coming forward and you have like a new lover, but that may be just a side story. I do feel like this person tries to like there's somebody that tries to like stay in contact in some type of way by just being friends. They get a lot of attention. Sean said a Pisces won't hurt you unless you do something stupid to them, FYI. There is some truth to that. Like I said, for whatever reason, I'm a 12th house. I got a lot of 12th house energy. So I attract a lot of Pisces people into my life one way or the other. I could see the truth in that. I think because people assume that Pisces are such like emotional beings that they can be pushovers, but really that's a teddy bear with teeth for sure. You don't even see it until that bitch bites you. All right. This person your future lover, Pisces, is somebody that either you have blocked or they blocked you. I don't know, but there's like a revenge type of energy here. They don't like the distance that's between the two of you. They give mixed signals. They go from cold-hearted to in and out. Lexi, you say, yep, found out I'm pregnant and guy lied about being single and had been working on fixing a relationship he's in. Wow. So what are you doing with your baby? This person feels like you embarrassed them. They have a fear of opening up. They have like a crush on you that they try to like limit because they don't want to argue. They don't like the distance between the two of you though. I do see there's definitely going to be communication, discussions about your feelings. Well, I think this person they got hurt feelings. Their feelings possibly easily get hurt. And they're trying to protect themselves. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. You got Scorpio here. I feel like they feel as though they have to close off to this, but then they don't want to. So there's that undecided type of energy of them going back and forth. They'll come back around and try to fix this because they're attracted to you. They'll make it right and then they'll make it wrong again. And then you guys will be on this roller coaster for as long as you allow it. I think y'all are going to come back together at some point. But I still feel like this person is not going to be committed to this relationship. There may be some sort of hidden element about it. They may be afraid to make a decision or afraid of something when it comes to this situation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Pisces. I'm sorry it wasn't better. I'm sorry it wasn't telling you that you guys are going to get married and ride off into the sunset. I think they're going to play with you as long as you let them play with you, unfortunately. But, you know, you have choice in the matter. You could say no and stand your ground. But I don't know. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hey, Dacia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button when the live is over. Comment down below if we reach 500 likes and 100 comments in the comment section within 24 hours. You guys get to choose the next live. All right, what I do within the next live. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.